Hey guys, this is Carlos Morales with the Movie Reviewer, where we review movies on the good, the bad, and oh my god, who greenlighted this piece of crap? I mean, seriously, they should be taken behind the studio and beat to death with a boom mic. Okay, now that we got that out of the system, the first movie we're going to review tonight comes from the people who brought us way too many Fast and Furious movies. I mean, come on. What is it, like Fast and Furious number 12, The Race of the Turtle? So, the movie's called Hobbs and Shaw. The producers by now from this franchise know at this point, these movies are like the last piece of cake in a room full of fat people. Someone's bound to eat it. So you got The Rock, Jason Statham, something like that. I'm always butchering the poor man's name. And the Black Superman, Idris Elba, who in the movie referred to himself as Black Superman. That's where I got the joke from. Mr. Elba's performance shines brighter than Rihanna's Diamond in the Sky.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Idris Elba, this dude is amazing. If you go see the movie just for him, you won't be disappointed. The banter between The Rock and Jason will keep you engaged in the movie, and besides squeezing every last drop from the titty of the Fast and Furious franchise, the chemistry between The Rock and Jason still works here. The only gripe I have with this movie, there were probably a couple of special effects that you see that you might say, nope, not buying that, nope. But all in all, my review is good. You know what, I can't complain, I got into it. So if you like action and shit blowing up for no reason, this movie is for you. You're not going to go wrong with The Rock, Jason, and Elba. Definitely go see this. And hopefully this is the first and last Fast and Furious side piece movie. Next up was a movie I watched around 2 o'clock in the morning on Cinemax, which I was utterly surprised that it was on, not because it was any good, but because normally on that time Cinemax has porn. Which, come to think of it, I should have watched, because the guy delivering pizza and got laid just because he gave the girl extra cheesy bread made more sense than this next movie I'm going to review. It's called Blindness. Now, I watched this movie, and they should name this movie Eyes Wide Shut, because that's how you should watch it. Now, I do jokes when I review movies, but the following is not a joke. The premise of this movie is all of a sudden, people start going blind. Yeah, no radioactive lasers, no alien attacks. If you're walking down the street, boom, you're blind. Did anyone give maybe some heads up to the studio that made this crap? Like, hey, you know, there's blind people in the world and they have learned to live without sight. This was just one ignorant, hefty bag of doo-doo about being blind. My review is get the boom mic and beat them till they see how bad this movie is. This is Carlos Morales, and your movies have just been reviewed.